that, we're here for our third part of playing the AdvXJam 2021 submissions. Said it way
Yay!
quicker this time than last time.
I am excited.
Yes. And what do we start with? With an introduction to the AdvXJam. So, the AdvXJam is hosted by AdventureX, an UK-based narrative games convention. And they also organized AdvXJam, which is a game jam that took place for 2 weeks, which was November 13th to November 27th, or November 14th. Yeah, that way. And yeah, it focuses on narrative adventures, so that's right up our alley, and that's why we want to play all the submissions. There are 18 overall, and so far we've played 8/9. One of them didn't work properly, and we'll try to fit that in next week, maybe, if it works till then. And yeah, today we're gonna play 4 more of those submissions. First of all, though, who are we?
Yeah.
We are a part of Off the Beaten Track, a German indie game developer, and as I just said, working on or interested in narrative adventures because we are ourselves working on one which is called The Cost of Recovery. You can see it there in the button. And if you look in the About section below, you can find links to both our Twitter and Discord if you want to join us there or connect with us, follow us. And also the link to our Steam page of The Cost of Recovery. So if you want to find out more about the game, head there. And yes, I'm Ines. I'm the marketing and social media lead. And with me today are Jens.
Hello, I'm Jens.
Jens is our founder, also programmer, also doing all the stuff that no one else can do or wants to do. Like bookkeeping and stuff.
Yay!
Someone has to do it. And then also we have Sasha here, our newest member, who joined our designer team.
I keep books too, right there in the shelf.
Yeah, I also keep books, but oh my god. Yeah, I'll just quickly tell you what we played the last times. So in our first stream, we played the games Leaf, Contact, Space Spy, Contact Uranus, The Will of Arthur Flemington, and then The Adventures of Captain Walkins was the one we tried, but couldn't get further after a certain point. And then last time we played, and in the same constellation, we played The Package, Language Spy, Covert Contact, Taurus Trap, and We've Been Trying to Contact You. Jens, give us a very short recap of The Package.
The package? Well, in the package, it was a quick adventure game, really quick, that was set outside of a car in a dark landscape, and there were 2 people there. We were talking to one person, and then we found a package, and then it ended.
Yeah.
And we didn't find out what's in the package.
But that looked great, and it was developed in 1 day and had all the
That's
great
very pretty.
basics. And it would be super cool if there's more content at some point, or if the story continues or something. Yeah. Then we had Language Spy Covered Contact, which was super fun because it's a little language learning game where you could choose from different languages. We chose Spanish, and we were very glad to have the chat with us to give us a few hints because we were quite stuck at some point, but it was definitely fun.
We butchered so many words.
Yeah. Then a Taurus Trap. I think Sasha had a lot of fun with that. A lot of puns intended. You give us a little
totally.
recap. Just.
Well, it was like walking on a circular space station, walking from room to room and solving puzzles. And we had a very cynical digital helper, like a tablet or something. And
Antaros, I think was his name.
Yeah, Antaros. And we had like a to-do list for the whole day. And we finished the first 2 tasks, which were those that you could finish in the actual build version.
Yeah, so
was a lot of fun.
The whole backgrounds were ready, but the gameplay was not finished, but the backgrounds were already very fun. Like the super messy mess hall or the live support
Yeah.
that
Live support.
had all those supporting
Hang in
messages.
there.
And then the last one was We've Been Trying to Contact You, a game that really tricked us because it's this pixel art game, and in the first seconds we all said, oh, it looks kind of like Pokemon. But it was very creepy, and there was a car salesman who tried to sell a car to us in very desperate and very weird ways, and very great sound
Super
design.
creepy.
That was so great. It was like a 5 to 10 minute game, I'd say. Very short, but very creepy.
Intense.
Yeah.
Did we buy the car in the end?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so.
Didn't.
But Ines, what if this recap was too quick for me? Is there any place where I could like read more about these games?
Well, there are 2 ways to find out more. You can either
What?
head to our YouTube page and take a look at the VOD from last week and the week before, because we are all uploading all these streams. Or for a very great summary of this, you could go to
Very great.
our blog post that we released a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
hot off the
put
presses.
link in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's our recap for the first 8 games that we've played, with some screenshots and links to all the games, so you can check them out yourself.
And short descriptions, yeah. Check it out. We also post it on our Discord and stuff later, but didn't get to it yet. Okay, but with that, I think we're ready to head into today's round and start with our first game. And I can say that I'm very excited for every game of today, but I always say that about every game, so take that as you wish. But our first game today will be Tales of the Outer Zone, The Construction. And what is very interesting about this is that it's a game series. So there are, if I'm not mistaken, 4 entries to the Outer Zone, Tales from the Outer Zone series. The other ones are called Cyborg Seppuku, The Goat Crone, and Fleshworm. So a very specific vibe. And it is developed by Malte Burup, who did art, writing, design, and music, and Rasmus Nilsson, who did programming, design, and sound design. I just read the short description. It says, a gunslinging tale of settlers and Zygnoka. While finalizing the construction of the futuristic metropolis, The Structure, the young constructor journeys out into the outer zone to mine for Zygnoka at a nearby meteorite impact crater. And I'll link it in the chat. It's from the outer zone, the construction. So you can take a look yourself. And with that, let me start up the game. Why did I close the folder?
No.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did we already have we decided which of us is going to play?
I thought you, just because.
All right.
I don't know. I always
love
feel
to.
like the host because I'm the one who does the streaming setup and stuff.
I
So
see.
it feels wrong for me to take the first spot.
Okay. Good. Looking forward to it.
Gotta change the. Oh,
Okay.
now it sounds weird. Now it sounds weird. Why does it do that? Does it work?
Huh.
Oh no!
We are back.
Oh no! Give me a second. It's taking my wrong screen right now.
Oh no.
Why does it do that?
So that's what OBS looks like.
Yeah. Okay. So shall I? It's strange to change that while we're streaming, you know?
Yeah.
So, what do? I could push everything to the other screen, then try to... No, I don't know.
Well.
Okay, then you'll just have to look at OBS for just a second while I
All right.
set this up.
It's all right.
Display 1. Ah, okay. Now we got it.
That's beautiful.
Now we got it.
Yay.
Okay. And now I'm giving controls to Sasha.
Okay.
And whoop, head to the game. Yeah,
We are in.
and there we go. Huh? Oh,
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
what are you
I
doing?
pushed the wrong buttons.
Shall I?
I was playing.
Shall I
Yeah,
control?
no, yeah, please, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, now I'm in. Perfect.
That's what
This
happens
is
when
great.
other people play on your PC.
Constructor, another impact.
This one was
This
it
one
was
was-
late for the party.
9 years late. It's a small one.
Nevertheless, it might be valuable.
Do you think it's worth the effort? The structure is nearing completion and we haven't even spent a tenth of our resources.
Sounds good.
I mean, we have enough Zignoka to raise the structure into space. Is another small chunk of Zignoka really worth the risk?
Dear uncle, you're not thinking about the future. We need all the Zignoka we can get. Also, we should not risk letting it fall into the wrong hands.
You're right, Constructor. The impact will attract the outer zones. The outer zoners. We will harvest the Zignoka before they arrive.
Good. Prepare the harvester and the sand kickers. We will leave as soon as possible.
Gustav, how's the harvester looking? The Constructor wishes to inspect the impact and drill of Zignoka. Aha, old crystals? Right. Better start cutting some crystals then. 10 hours? Hold on. Gustav says the harvester is missing 2 old Zignoka crystals to function. Problem is, our new crystals don't fit.
Then just cut some that fit.
That's what I said. But Gustav tells me it would take them 10 hours.
Ridiculous. Okay, start searching for old Zignoka crystals. There must be some old ones around. Doo-doo-doo. Sounds like Western song.
Yeah, I love the music. Ines, I hate to interrupt, but I think the stream is still zoomed in to the
Oh, okay.
game. You can't
yeah.
see
Give
the
me a
whole
second. Give me a
screen.
second.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, it's hard for me to see while I'm in the game, you know? While I'm out of the game. Can Sources are weird today. I'll just add... Ah, Sasha, please don't move.
Oh,
right now.
sorry.
I really enjoyed the music of this game
Totally.
so far. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It has this otherworldly atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the whole screen on stream. Nice.
Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, also very much like the visual style
Alright?
as far as we have seen.
Yeah.
I think
Works
so.
now.
Okay.
Hey, Shadon! Great to have you here.
Yay,
Hello.
Sean.
Shadon was here for all of the AdvXJam streams that we did earlier this year. And I think you weren't here for the last AdvXJam ones, right? Or you were lurking? But very glad to have you here. Always the greatest one with hints for when we were stuck somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Let's look at stuff, I guess.
A data screen
Let's
controls the
look at
worker
stuff.
bots. My uncle, my right hand, and my good friend for many years. Robot. A busy little worker bot. Old model.
What's that?
This crane was remodeled a year ago. It runs on smaller Zignoka crystals, so there's no reason to open it.
Okay.
I mean, the visuals
Would have been
are
too
great.
easy. Yeah, it's amazing.
This welding bot is not remodeled. It might still be running on an old crystal.
So this,
Do you have an inventory?
Let's take a look.
Aha! Because now we
You.
know Adventure Creator.
Yeah, we know.
We go to the top of the screen.
Always the inventory at the top. Yeah. So what's that? Okay, that's
Oh, you can
save
actually
game.
save the game. That's cool.
Awesome. Yeah. It looks like it.
And load
You
the
can
game.
load a game also.
That makes
Awesome.
sense with both.
Okay. We have nothing in the inventory right now.
But
Still-
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be glad if I could develop this game at all, let alone in 2 weeks. It
Mhm.
looks so good. Give me an update on the situation.
The harvester is down until we find Ignoka crystals that fit the machine. So far, no one has had any luck in finding the crystals. We cut most of our crystals into smaller pieces when we remodeled our robot, so there are only a few left around.
Don't remind me.
Then don't ask. Oh, sorry. Clicked it again. So, okay.
Oh, by the way, we're
we do
playing
some-
every game for about 15 minutes, just because might not fit into the stream to play every game fully. Last week we managed to actually finish all the games. That felt pretty good. Construction parts are made in there. They are transported out here by the little worker bot.
The little worker bot. We cannot talk to the little worker bot.
Can't talk, working.
Oh,
It's working.
I didn't
sorry, that
realize
was
that
yours.
they're speaking.
Okay. What about the data screen? Oh,
Ooh, that looks like a puzzle.
that looks like data.
Like a screen.
It's
Can
like
you-
7 data.
Can you go out the exit or?
Yeah, I'll try that. I wanted to look at it.
Yeah, I wasn't
first.
sure if you had tried and it didn't work. Or...
Yeah. Okay. There are parts.
Hmm. Various assorted cables. What a mess.
Let's take a cable.
No crystals here.
Hmm.
No Zignoka crystals here. One day I get these parts sorted. And the rest of the structure.
Sure.
Yeah,
One
but
day.
maybe you need something else on the way to getting the crystals.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
a harvester.
Shidon also said
that's
this is the
nice.
4th game in the series in the same universe. They all tie together in some way too. As Ignoka Crystal Harvester, this machine has not been running since the last meteor strike, and that was years ago.
Let's see. Oh, a hatch.
The hatch shielding the harvester's power supply. Oh.
Ah, let's take a look.
Crystal.
Ooh.
I must get this harvester running again. 2 Zignoka crystals are missing.
Ah, okay. So this is our goal, basically,
Mhm.
to fill those 2 slots.
Yeah, Shidon, we saw that there are these other entries, and might be cool to play them eventually and see how they all tie together.
Totally. I really love. I looked at the itch page of the team, and I thought it's a really great idea to like have several games in the same universe, and especially for something like game jams that you make games in different genres, but it's in the same universe. That's
And also,
quite interesting.
it would be dangerous to crawl inside beside there are no Zignoka crystals in there.
Okay.
And if you decide to always make the same kind of adventures, you already have a basis that you can develop on, right? So you don't have
Totally.
to do everything from scratch every time.
Yeah.
You can just think of a new story. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this little welding bot over
I
here?
can't reach it. I have to lower it somehow.
Oh, so this is probably where the data thingy comes in, I think. I mean, that's the only thing that seems a little bit interactive or something
Can you
like that.
click on the data in any way?
I try.
Oh!
Take a look. Okay. Could this mean, I don't know, should we click everything?
That didn't do
Ah,
anything.
okay, it's like
Oh,
we
look,
need
but
3
But there
symbols.
are symbols, for example, on the... And
Yeah,
you
on the-
could combine some of them, so it would give the image, for example.
Is there a symbol on the thing that we're trying to lower?
On the welding bot? Yeah, let's take
On
a
the
look.
welding board.
Yeah.
The welding bot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's this bar with the
And the
rectangle.
square.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, wait, yeah. Let's take
Maybe
a
the crane
look
has
at
the last one, so we need to combine those two.
I think this
I'm
one,
guessing-
Yeah.
Yeah, and the middle one in the lower, maybe?
this one,
And the bottom
the
right one. No.
Bottom right, this one? Okay,
Or maybe
that's
just
right.
the 2. Can you do the...
No, it has to be 3, I think.
Yeah, I think it has to be. Maybe the top. Yeah, the one on the
Top left?
The third one on the no. Sorry, I'm being a mess. The third one in the first row and the fourth one in
The
in
third
fourth
one
row.
in the first.
No, not
And
that
the
one.
what?
That one? Okay, so the third one was right.
Okay,
Then
this
the
one?
fourth, the one right from it. 2.
Fourth as
Okay,
well.
this one?
And
Yeah.
And then the
that.
sixth one. Yes,
Yeah.
This one.
that one.
Yeah.
Ah, well done.
Okay.
Awesome.
That was difficult.
Yeah, that was pretty hard. Let's take a look.
Just as I thought, there was an old Zignoka crystal inside.
Yes.
Hmm.
So we now have one? Yeah, we have one.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, and now we need the symbol on the crane, I think.
Okay.
It has the right shape. It has the right shape. Should we like put it in already?
No,
Let's do the crane first.
This one, the over there. Ah,
Yeah, it has a symbol too when it clicks on,
Okay,
you can see it.
I guess we have
Taking
to
its
wait
time.
now. Yeah, it's waiting for the robot.
Okay.
I see.
So that has a
So
circle
it's the
on the
circle,
inside.
triangle,
Triangle,
and
and
something
I
like
think
a
it's
fork.
also,
Tripod
I think it's
thingy.
also the one bottom in the middle.
Circle,
Yeah.
triangle,
Yeah,
Yeah, and the bond. Yeah.
and this one?
that one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
shut off the crane. But does it
it's
come
shut
down
off.
now?
So now it won't come down anymore.
Oh, but what happens?
I
Yeah,
guess
but
the
what
little
happens
one-
now? Oh, so that one maybe stays
curious.
there.
Error. Can't work. Stopping.
Not toll. Okay.
Maybe we can come to the right crawlway. On the right.
Oh, yeah, maybe you can go into the
Not
crawl.
dangerous anymore.
Can we like talk to the robot now?
It's dangerous to go alone.
Can't work.
Can't work. Talking.
Please open your panel. Yeah, that's great.
That's nice.
Please
Earlier he said
open
can't.
your
can-
panel.
Password.
I don't know. Zignoka?
Incorrect.
Just open. I made you, damn it.
You also made a password to prevent outzoners from rewiring me. May I remind you that if you try to open me in any other way, I will self these.
You will blow up. Yeah. I'll have to remember that password, but I chose that password years ago. The old problem. Wait here. Don't go anywhere.
Not planning to.
Can we ask
She
our
might be
uncle?
interested in a password manager.
Maybe our uncle has a...
Maybe our
an
uncle
idea?
has the.
Ah, interesting.
Remember the first day of the construction?
Of course I do. Why do you ask?
I'm trying to figure out a password for that worker bot. I think it's running on an old Zignoka crystal.
I see. Well, yes, I remember it clearly. What do you want to talk about? Anything specific? Whoa.
I want the password.
When we decided to build a metropolis inside a massive crater.
I was against it. But it quickly turned out to be a great decision. This is why you are the constructor, and not I. We had trouble protecting the Zignoka mines, but by building the city on top of the mines, we became stronger. It was a huge risk, but somehow you managed to secure the fundament. And the structure grew faster than any city in history. Just look at what we've created. Truly astonishing.
I just thought that it would be so cool if in one of the other games that are happening in this universe, the players chose the password. Maybe that would be so cool. I don't think that's happened, but it would be so cool.
Totally.
The War of Zignoka.
Began around the crater, in this area a year after the impact. The war has been raging for 8 years now. But in the last couple of years, the war has been fading out and casualties are significantly reduced. We now rule most of the crater continent. And by making technology illegal outside our city walls, the war might soon be over.
It will be over, Uncle, I promise.
This is one of those dialogues where you wonder why he would ever say that to her. Because she knows all of this.
Yeah.
She probably knows it better than he does.
Yeah.
But she said we might.
She asked him.
not.
He tells it so well.
Yeah, okay.
Our people, the citizens of the structure.
Have always been a free people. Free to join us during the war, free to leave the structure if they pleased. Strong people that have endured the wars and helped us build a new home, a new society.
We lost many good friends these years, Uncle.
Yes, we did. But we made new acquaintances as well. I seem to recall a certain Elise Durand.
Is she a password? Don't mention Elise,
Is she
Uncle.
a password?
Elise, that's it. Thank you, Uncle.
You're welcome.
I knew it. Excuse me. Excuse
For Elise.
me.
Can't work. Talking.
Elise.
Password correct. Have a look inside.
Let's have a look
Damn
inside.
it. This bot needs a security clearance device to release the crystal we threw out those years ago. Why would you throw away a security clearance device?
I'm sorry, Master, but you gave me specific orders to...
Oh, great.
Do we need security devices for the things that are still running? Oh no, just throw them out.
No.
I might be able to override the system using a ZIG turner, an X70 data cable, and a mod something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we can pick up the cable,
Yeah.
I hope.
Ah, those things. We don't need them.
I mean, it's an
we just
interesting
have,
twist on the... Oh, yeah.
Sorry, just Sasha, I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's alright.
We passed the 15 minutes mark, but I guess we can play a little longer because we had the stream setup issues.
Here we are, just the cable I need. Ha! And earlier she was like, oh, I don't need that at all.
It's an interesting twist on the typical adventure mechanic that you pick up everything you can pick up, and now you need a real reason for it.
Yeah. Let me see.
Parts.
Oh, a mod selector.
Exactly what we needed.
What
Hello.
a coincidence.
And we need a ZIG turner.
A zig turner. Where could we
Maybe
find?
there's a pile of the zig turners somewhere.
Maybe our uncle has one.
Maybe.
Is it maybe
Projecting
there was
all my
another
hopes on
hotspot a little bit to the left of the pile?
Oh, okay.
Shadon also wrote
was too
exposition
hot.
for the win. Yeah, it's this. Hey uncle, could you remind me of the whole story of our continent?
Yeah, I think the hotspot is gone, yeah.
It's gone now. Yeah.
But thank you for checking it out.
Oh, wait. I know it was constructor. It was the person itself. Okay.
That was the biomechanic thingy on the right?
What?
Where was
Wait,
it?
wait. Wait. Let's go back. Okay.
Crashed up very quickly.
There's
on
the
right.
harvester. There's the hatch.
Just to the left of the character.
Left of the character.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Right.
Biodam.
That's a very small
Data
goggles.
goggles.
Oh my god,
Huge.
shoes. Oh no,
Oh,
those
it's
are
like,
shelves.
are those
Or something like that.
drawers?
Oh wow, those are
Yeah.
drawers.
There are no significant crystals here.
Oh,
What was
Those are
one
very
turner?
small.
nothing useful. TX41.
Tuners. Oh, it was not turners, it was tuner. A fine looking ZIG
Yes.
tuner. Just what I need for my hacking device.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hansa, hey
Right.
there.
Hansa.
Welcome.
Hello.
Screws don't dream of being wires. Okay.
Good.
Okay, can we
Oh,
combine
do we have
them?
to assemble this? Yeah, I guess. Use the cable on this one.
Got all the parts. If I just connect these. There, a state-of-the-art robot hacker.
Easy.
Awesome. Let's hack this robot.
Let's just get the mining thing running and then
Yeah.
that's not going to work.
Oh,
Oh,
we
do
have
you
to
have to use it
apply it to some
on the log? On the log somehow.
over there. Ah, wow.
Oh.
That looks
Apply
amazing.
hack.
I love that.
Can you?
Oh, hacking configurator. Oh no, it might take no. Oh, I
Oh, okay.
see. 2. Okay, let me turn it like that.
Oh no.
I'm too stupid for that.
I might be as well. Oh. Okay, so the one on the bottom right will move those 2 up here. And the bottom left will move those 2 in the middle.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay,
Top
bottom
right
left.
is just the 2, yeah. On the left,
Okay.
those 2, and which one is the?
Oh, can you try the bottom right? No, I think then we're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love this.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
this is such a cool puzzle.
Okay.
And it's pretty.
Put the crystal in. I'm excited. Let's mine some Zignoka.
Let's get this harvester up and running.
We need. Yeah, I think you didn't click them fully.
Sasha, you need to click them.
That's it. That looks good.
There are crystals in place.
Nice.
The harvester
sorry.
travels fast, so they'll get there before we do. Time to kickstart the sand kickers.
Sand kickers. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
What's going on?
This
Oh,
looks
this is
so
so cool.
Awesome.
Dune-y, right?
Yeah, right. Very Dune.
Now I want to watch Dune again.
Wow.
Strange, the harvester hasn't arrived yet.
Damn
I
it!
love this.
I told the Vic troopers to get there to get here first and secure the area.
We have arrived at the impact site. Where are you? Over? Nothing.
They probably got lost in the dunes. Ha! Dunes. Better prepare the harvest. There's no time to waste.
Instructor, this is too risky. The outer zoners might come here any minute.
No need to worry, dear uncle. The harvester will get here before they do. Besides, we can deal with a couple of oozers.
We can give the harvesters some time, I guess.
Good. Now, I'm missing the equipment, but I might still be able to locate and prepare the correct spot for drilling. Sasha,
Right.
please save.
Yeah.
So I can
Okay.
pick it up.
Okay. How do we call the save game?
Dream.
Dune, I don't know. OTBT.
OTBT.
Dune. Back then,
I did
back in the
not
day,
expect-
you were not allowed to have save games that were longer than 8 characters. So that's what we are going to do here.
Okay.
Okay.
It is saved.
This is so pretty.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love it.
I'll
I
take
wonder
the
how much
freedom of-
longer it is.
turning
Maybe
it.
Dawn can tell us if we're near the end or barely scratched the surface. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go on. I thought the credits would roll now, but it's still going on. It's so
I got the
cool.
feeling there's much more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, we were 3/4 in or so. Okay, so
Ah,
pretty
okay.
far.
yeah.
But I guess playing that series would also be a cool thing for stream. I don't know, like if
Yeah.
we do
Totally.
that at some point, but also in general, that would be a cool idea. Also to see how they have developed, because I guess there's always a learning process, and maybe you can see how every game gets better in some regard, or how something is learned.
Yeah, I think the world feels pretty big. So you got the feeling that there's a lot to learn and that there's a lot going on and a lot of history that you can learn about. So that's probably the feeling that, because that's the feeling I had, and that's why I said there's probably even more to explore in this game. Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Awesome.
it looks so good, and we find that, I mean, I kind of forgot that this is a game jam game.
Yeah.
It's crazy good. And if this was longer, if all the games were combined, I don't know how well they fit. Oh, Sasha, let me take the controls from you. Or if they are connected somehow, I could imagine this as a game to buy. Yeah.
Yeah. I also think the puzzles were very well designed. We always knew what we had to do, which is always an important thing in adventure games. So we knew we have to collect these crystals, and we could break that down into these sub goals of stopping the robots. And it was always clear what our goal is, which is good, which sometimes is missing in adventure games. And I think the difficulty of the puzzles was really well made, and also the puzzles were very cool in their diversity, like combining the symbols to match the symbols on the machines, or figuring out how to unlock the crystal from the lock, which I think we managed to do pretty fast, but could also be a pretty difficult puzzle for some people who like don't figure out right away what all these controls do. So I think that was really well designed. I really love this.
I really liked the one with the symbols, because there was a point where you noticed, oh, okay, I get it. But before that, you don't really notice those symbols on the side of the worker bots and so on. And they're just there. And then there's the point where you notice they are important. Yeah.
It's one of those puzzles that you'd also maybe find in escape rooms and stuff like that.
Totally what I thought of. We talked about that a while ago, and also how just putting these crystals in, it just got me excited. We talked about that earlier, how sometimes these things where you just have the opportunity to enter these things, you know exactly where they go. There's no real puzzle involved anymore, but it just feels good to do it.
It's a reward for your work, basically.
And also,
what you're looking forward to do.
To find out what happens when you do. Yeah. Okay, with that, let's go over to our next game. Also, just give me a second. Yeah. The next one is Osuarium, which is developed by Kasia Hituhai Wasilak and Jan Vavra, or Honza Vavra, who is here with us in chat. So great that you're here, and that you can comment if we have any questions or so on, or help us if we get stuck, which happens sometimes. I quickly read the description, but first of all, I'll link the page in chat. There it is. And it says, in medieval Bohemia, Marie and Jakob struggle to escape a terrible curse, but their futures have already been written. A short point-and-click adventure made in 2 weeks for AdvXJam 2021. And then it describes how to play. It's a point-and-click adventure. So, gonna start it up. And this one I'm gonna play myself. Okay, also switching the view. And here we go. I mean, this already looks pretty cool, right? Yes. And it also has a save, if you can restore, I guess. Okay, but let's go for a new game. Such a cool
Probably
look.
It is. Yeah.
Like, the title.
I love it.
Ah, the sounds.
The style.
The Sadler Abbey, Bohemia.
Good typography.
1318. Oh, that looks so cool. Gosh, I'm late. Jakob must be expecting me anxiously. Better hurry then. Coming, love. If only I wasn't so short of breath these days.
Well read.
Manure. Oh, this looks so cool. Like, even if nothing moves, you can see that the wind is blowing the trees from right to left. Also, adventure creator, yay! It is the same.
I don't know
look.
if it's adventure creator
Oh.
just because it's on the top, but
Okay.
yeah,
But yeah,
it's
that's
the standard
what
convention.
we learned in our streams. Okay, let's examine the menu. Somebody could easily step into that. Can I
It's not
pick
on
it
the
up or
path.
something? No, seemingly not.
I love the walking animation.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oh, it's coughing.
I really haven't been feeling well lately. In fact, I've been feeling dreadful. Oh well, what is a girl to do? Carry on with her day, that's what. Hansa writes, it's AGS.
Adventure Game Studio.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. It doesn't sound healthy.
Mm-mm.
God, I'm a mess. Shame Jakub has to see me like this. Oh my... sorry for the tardiness, my love. Jakub? Oh God! Jakub! Kuba! What is the matter with you?
Marie?
Yes, dear, it is me. Tell me what ails you. Tell me you were just tired and decided to lie down.
Alas, Marie, no. It is much worse than that.
My God, Jakub, are you injured?
Worse.
Well then... constipated.
Cursed. I have been cursed, my love.
Come now, Jakub, that can't be true.
It's true, I tell you. A witch has cast a spell on me. I am doomed to hell.
Poppycock, you're just sick. I've been feeling
Poppycock.
rather sickly myself, to tell you the truth.
Then we must all be cursed. I found her, Marie. The witch, deep in the woods.
Stop with this madness, Jakub. 'Tis but a seasonal ailment, the usual. Fever, cough, festering boils. Nothing that a sip of fresh water and a good bloodletting can't solve.
You are not listening. I'm telling you, I found her.
Come, all in due time. Let me fetch you some cold water. And then you can tell me everything.
Okay.
Can I just point out a little detail that I love?
Please,
Uh-huh.
please do.
Like in the drawing style, her boobs are so cute. I'm sorry, but they look great. Okay. Loving the voice acting. Yeah, that's our favorite part when we do these things. Let's try to talk to him. Oh,
That's
first
a
look at
rose.
the rose. What a beautiful flower. Is it for me?
For you, Marie. For you.
Oh, Kuba, I love it.
I sure hope you do, for it is the source of all this suffering. It all began when I was walking in the forest.
Hold that story, dear. Save your breath for when you feel better. Now, let us see how we can ease your pain. Okay, I guess I go and fetch water. Oh, there's a pitcher.
There it is.
That's convenient.
It's just the
Oh,
idea.
Oh no. there's
that's
blood.
such a happy
Awful.
coincidence to click on the door.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was designed like it, because I would always try to click on the door to leave. So I was a bit astonished that it opened. So maybe it was by design. That's so cool.
This sounds really good. Fresh water coming up.
Fresh water? Ha! Not even holy water could lift a witch's curse, Marie.
Here, just take a sip. It will do you good, you'll see.
I don't need no water, woman. I need you to listen to me.
Fine.
Thank you.
Bloodletting it is then.
That's not...
Now, how does one go about that, I wonder? Shall we just cut your veins open? Or perhaps a leech will do
No.
the trick.
Ugh.
Do not despair, my dear. I figured it out. I think one of the most important things in a relationship is really listening to each other. And these two are, really good at it. Should I
And
just try to
bloodletting.
give it to him already? He refuses to take even a sip. What a stubborn man. Bloodletting it is then. Leeches. Are leeches on shit?
They might.
Somebody could easily step into that. Can I? What happens
Yeah.
if Lemmy just... That won't do anything. Okay. Can I go further to the left? Then I guess I must have missed something, right? Because we...
Yeah, I don't know of any hotspots.
Can you like
But
walk past the building, past the house?
aren't leeches in
from
the...
there.
Oh, no.
No, you can't.
Can you pick up the rose?
Can you put the rose into the pitcher? Or the pitcher on the rose? Yeah.
That's a funny idea.
Yeah. Thought
Very
so.
funny.
And we're stuck already. Yay.
But
I just
aren't
heard...
leeches usually in the water?
Are they?
I don't know.
Don't know either.
I have no idea where leeches are. I've washed already, thank you very much.
Can you like click on the church in the back or something?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
No, can't go further to the left. We're already stuck. If anyone gets some advice for us...
Can you talk to him?
Rest your legs, my dear. I shall fetch you a leech in no time.
Okay, so we need a leech. I'm not going anywhere, Marie. Not before I tell you the story of how I found...
Rest your lips, too.
Maybe something with the rose. It's so strange that it's red. It's highlighted.
I'll let you struggle for a few more minutes. Ah! Have I missed something about the controls, though? Is there like anything more I can do that I have missed? What does that do? I don't know. Better not ask about the rose anymore. I sense the answer would take up all day. And I must not dilly-dally. What does she say about the manure?
Oh, you have to step onto it.
Oh my god. Ah. Wow. Fiddlesticks. Now I've really stepped into it, haven't I? 'Tis God's punishment for sticking my nose up in the air. Remember, Marie, a modest girl does not lift her gaze too high. Eyes on the ground.
Maybe now you have to wash in the water and then leeches come.
I better wash that filth off my foot. Wow. Here you are clean now. Do I have a leech? No. Oh, my leg itches.
Ooh.
Oh my, there's a big fat leech feasting upon my ankle. What a blessing. Now the sickness is sure to leave my body. But how selfish of me. Kuba needs treatment more than I do. Let me take it off and save it for him.
Ouch.
Oh my, what a blessing. A leech. Feasting upon my ankle. Oh, I love the language. Look, dear, I found your leech. Jakub.
Oh no.
Kuba, I don't feel so well. Ooh.
Oh no. What?
Okay. That's not creepy at all. Kuba? Hello, anyone? I'm cold. No, not cold. I can't feel anything really.
Marie,
Jakub,
you are here too.
what a relief, my dear. For a moment I was worried I was left all alone. But where are we? What is this place? The settler Osuarium.
Oh,
Czech Republic.
Hmm.
2021.
what?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, what? What? I don't understand.
What is there to not understand? We are in hell.
But this can't be.
I am afraid it can. And it is.
But you are. I am.
Indeed. There is but one solace in this darkest of places we find ourselves, Midi Marie.
Solace? What is it, Kuba? What good could they be in this horror?
I was right.
Oh god.
I told you, you should have listened to me. We were cursed by that wretched child. It all began just when I was on my way to meet you. By the forest path, I glimpsed a beautiful petal.
Oh, this looks so great.
I love it, yeah.
Everyone's coughing.
Bah. Seems I've caught some melody.
Oh, now it's him I am control.
I think we've passed the 15
Mhm.
minutes, by the way. What
Yeah,
a beautiful flower, and
Yeah.
what a fitting gift for my beloved. By the devil, where did the rose go? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? But no, I can still see a glint of its red petals. Ahead, there in the bushes.
I guess that was also a great intro to now end it, since we can't play it fully anyways. But yeah, it definitely succeeded in that, in making me interested in what's more to come. And Don
Absolutely.
also wrote in the chat, I like how you've gone on to expand it after the Jam Honza, so that's really cool. I'm really excited to see how it ends and how it goes on. And also excited that you liked the game you made so much that you went on to develop it further. That's a good sign. So this one would be saving, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
TBT. Woes.
June. Okay.
Rose. Right.
Saved.
Cool. I really enjoyed this. I think it had a great pacing, and it has quite the atmosphere. Like everything from the UI to the sounds to the story to the writing, which was really good, really conveyed a strong atmosphere. And I loved the little I don't know if you call it jokes, but some details that stood out, like that scene that played 2021 and everything like that. I loved this, so I'd love to continue playing it.
The manure puzzle was new.
Oh.
So we already had some of the
Nice.
new stuff. Thanks for playing. No, thank you for developing it. I'm really excited for these games. Yeah, and today we get really great point-and-click adventures that pull you into the story and you want to continue after getting a glimpse of it for 15 minutes. It was just the beginning. There's more to the story.
Nice.
That's cool. It also
We
really
did.
felt like that was the intro and now it really gets started. Yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoyed watching and listening to you two playing
Oh.
out this couple.
Yeah, that was
It
my
also-
voice
I
for
mean,
you.
It also says about the writing if you can read it well.
Yeah, it
Very
was
good.
quite quick. So sometimes it could have
Yeah.
lasted a little longer, but then again it made for a good flow because we didn't have
Yeah,
to wait
yeah.
for it somehow.
And good flow.
Yeah.
Mm.
And also the writing
Also
was
that-
just great. Like, how do you know old language so well? I could have never written something like that. I mean, I'm not native English, but yeah, that's great.
It was very well done. I also think it's interesting that we, like that one time that we were stuck, that we didn't really have much to go on. There were just these few little hints, but we still, even though we only had a few hints, we didn't remember or figure out that stepping on the manure would be the thing to do. I think that's interesting about game design in general. Like, how many things do we give to the players to think about, and then what brings them to figure it out? Because stepping on it is combining the mechanics in a different way that you don't usually use to solve puzzles in adventure games. Maybe that was what made it hard for me to think of.
Oh,
I-
Honda wrote, the artist will be happy about you noticing the boobs. She cared a lot about that. They were so fun. So it's great to know that she, I guess, had a lot of fun with it too. And also, there's a Shakespearean English online translator. That's great to
Awesome.
know for
All right.
jams or something. That's great. Sasha, you wanted to say something?
Oh yeah, I wanted to say if the manure would have been on the path, we would have stepped into it, and I thought that would have been one way to convey the mechanic, maybe, or stepping into something else, and then making the puzzle stepping into the manure. But I think we didn't do it because we tried to use it as we use any other object, and just walking past it wasn't in our head, and would have probably be a way to do it. Yeah.
Just like you said, teaching the players that stepping on something can trigger things in this game before requiring it in a puzzle might be a smart idea. But also it might just make this puzzle too easy.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hansa's writing, it was intentionally a bit obtuse, so that you would have to use a different mechanic than just clicking on hotspots. Yeah, I love it. I think it was really nice and thinking outside of the box.
The hardest one in the game. The rest is super easy. But yeah, I think it's good that, as Jens said, you don't have a lot of options. I mean, if you had a lot of things and you just think, oh, I'm not doing the right combination, then you would never think of stepping in the manure, I think. But since it was so reduced, maybe with a little more time, we would have at some point done it. Okay, let's go on to the next one. So coming up is Space Marmalade.
Space Marmalade.
Yeah.
Which is not AdvXJam. Sorry.
Developed by Politely Games. And the description said, first of all, I'll just link it in chat. Space Marmalade. There we go. Jeff works as a salvage technician aboard Class LS recycling ship, scouring the outer fringes of the solar system for space junk. The menial job doesn't satisfy Jeff, whose dream is to one day become a game developer. To this end, he is almost finished making his first game. We join Jeff on the day before he has to submit his game to the AdvXJam, as he struggles to balance work and his need to finish his game. What could go wrong? This is so cool!
What could go wrong?
This is not self-referential at all, I guess.
Okay, I already give Sasha the... Sasha, please don't move for a moment, because I already gave you the controls, but I still need to start up the game. 3, here we go, Space Marmalade.
Also by Hansa, they wrote that they have to go now, so thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining.
Oh, give me one more second, Sasha.
Yeah.
Because right now I can't see chat anymore, and now I can again. Okay. Your turn again.
Wow. That's
and it
nice.
also has a save and load function. Somehow, it's totally by accident, but somehow I collected all the games with a save and load option.
So all the longer games, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start a new game. Thank you. You are all so. I really wasn't expecting such adulation. I'm honored that you are all here for me. I don't have a speech prepared.
Yeah, sure.
But I would like to say how hard I've worked making the fantastic game Space Marmalade. As my first entry into game development, I can say I had a lot of fun making it. I learned so much in a short time, And also, I really appreciate the work that my fellow participants have done in making their games. And hey, there are so many great entries this year. Hey, there can only be one winner. And you all agreed it's me. And by you all selecting to give me this award today, I really feel the love. Thank you. It's a true privilege to be recognized by your peers. So, without further delay, I accept this Oscar for... What's it for? Oh, yes. I accept this Oscar for Best New Adventure Game in the category of Point and Click. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what's that? The president is here. She's a fan of Space Marmalade and she wants to give me a medal. Sure, why not? I deserve it. I deserve this. I'm great. Oh. Excuse me, I'm in the bathroom. Can I get some privacy?
You
You
again.
are,
Oh, you do.
you are again late for work.
I was just on my way.
It is the 5th time this week.
5 is not such a big number.
It is only Tuesday.
I like to count Sunday as the first day of the week.
It will be recorded to the vice captain's log and a note will be placed on your permanent record.
The only records I care about are the platinum ones. I will be awarded for my game soundtrack once it's released.
Whilst we wait for that, please exit and follow the yellow line to the telepad and you will be transported directly to your studio. I just realized that I'm that face above the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a sec. I want to check my action plan first.
Oh, you got a list? It's a little like Toast Trap in that,
Yeah.
right?
The final 24 hours has begun. This time tomorrow, my game will be submitted to AdvXJam 2042. There we go.
Shower, so what we've done is wake up on time, use the toilet, full fried breakfast, self-motivation speech. Still missing a shower, jacuzzi, brush teeth, get dressed, go to work. Final touches to game, dinner, brush teeth, go to bed, wake up, submit my game to AdvXJam! Yeah.
Let me look at that. Okay.
Chat just wrote the one time we needed Robo Yen.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that would have been so cool. Why are there?
Okay, so
Why are there those? It looks like table tennis balls, right from the jacuzzi,
Oh,
or like eggs, or is it? Oh,
Bath
bath bombs.
bombs.
That makes more sense. Okay.
maybe I'll have a jacuzzi and drop a bath bomb in it and get a foam party started.
Get the phone party
Get a
started.
foam party started.
Please exit and follow the yellow line to the telepad.
But our to-do list.
Yeah. Maybe later then.
Aw. Okay.
But we have a... Wait. So now we
Oh, we can
shower or
shower.
jacuzzi. Well, let's take a bath bomb. Wait. Take bath bomb. Bath bombs. Maybe
same again.
okay. Yeah.
Please exit and follow.
Okay.
Can you take a shower? Since that's also on the...
That's
Take a shower.
take a shower. That's also maybe a quick shower.
Please.
Please exit and follow the yellow line.
I think we are not allowed to take a shower.
Okay.
Oh, well, I did have a shower last week. Okay, what else? Can look at the mirror. It's a mirror, apparently.
Apple Day.
Apparently. Look at the sink. Can I brush my teeth?
Please exit.
Sasha, everyone else of us would just go out now and follow the game, but Sasha is...
I've misplaced my toothbrush anyway. I was just going to have a jacuzzi.
Please exit.
Maybe later.
Sasha refuses.
What else? I refuse to go. I want to do something else. Look at the toilet paper. Do I have time to blow my nose?
Please exit.
Because-
Please exit. And follow the yellow line to the telepad.
Don't need to anyway. Oh, sorry. What else? Flush. I should really flush before I leave.
Please exit.
No time to flush.
You're right. Save water. I'll let it mellow. All right. I look at the screen with the camera. I should really cover that camera at some point.
Please exit and follow the yellow line to the
Okay,
telepad.
okay. Okay, big brother.
Big brother.
Let me exit. Ooh.
Is he going in his bathrobes?
Oh. Follow the yellow line road. Follow the yellow line road. Follow, follow, follow. That's enough of that. Once more unto the breach. Even more Shakespeare today. Okay, I'd better make a start. Let's see what's out there today. Oh, joy, debris and rocks.
Ooh, and you have...
Debris and rocks.
Do you have buttons there? You can...
Got a whole interface open. It won't work until I've turned on the control panel.
Oh, the
Okay,
power
we have
button.
to turn it on, I guess. Ah, hello.
Okay.
Okay, so need to launch the drone before I can control it. Okay, the drone. Open the door, I guess. Open the door. Launch. How do we launch?
Olipur writes, oh, are those the original Star Trek sounds? I don't know.
Oh, they are?
Does one of you know?
I don't know.
I don't hear them so well over Parsec, so I'm not sure. But if I would hear them, I would definitely be able to tell if there's.
Maybe I turned it down a bit too far, because this time I actually turned down the sound before the stream, so I don't have to do it for every game on stream.
Okay, let's. What should we press? I need to launch. Okay.
Can you add that glowing button?
Should I just press? Oh no, that's the one with the house. Yeah. Out of the house. Oh, that's a drone.
Okay.
Because propellers work nicely in space. The scanner had picked up something new here. Okay. Now we can scan.
There, though. Okay.
I need to pass the drone over to this debris to locate what the scan has found.
Oh, with the arrows?
With the arrows, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a really nice way to show the player what they're to do next. So when you don't get it right the first time, you get some. Especially with such a complicated interface. Let's go to window 2.
Okay.
So should we
Should it become green at some point? Is that the idea?
I wonder what we are going to scan. Scanned 1.
Go up.
Can you press the scan button on the bottom right? Okay.
Let me scan something. I need to pass the drone over this debris to locate what the scan has found. Over this debris.
Can you move it right over the next walk, for example? So like on top of it.
Try like that and that.
Oh, and now it.
Oh yeah, the red light is flashing. Now we can.
We're so confused.
I need to. Oh.
Now you can scan somehow. Can you press that red glowing?
Oh, the red one.
Yeah. Can you?
This one.
Is that pressable? No.
That's not pressable. I think it's the button on the right hand side. But
the button under that one?
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Aha.
I've just collected the object. I should go and investigate what it is. Okay, now we have to like go back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We have to
Okay.
go back.
Let's go back.
I like mini games in games.
Mini games.
Games.
Yeah.
Do you like games and mini games?
Mm,
Hmm,
I
let
don't
me
know
think.
if I've had. I like games in games. I can say that. For example, in
I think you have
Eastward,
to press the house.
they had game consoles where you could play a full retro RPG, basically.
Nice.
That's always cool.
Hmm.
And now you can
I
close
finished
it
for today. Let's close. Bzzz.
for today. That was your whole day of work? Okay,
B.
cool.
We have a game to finish.
And now you can press the power button. I guess.
Of course. Yeah.
Disengage.
Disengage.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go and see what we've got. Let's see.
You look so jolly.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
He loves his job.
Oh, cool. It's a walk.
It's bigger than I thought. Yep. It's big on this side too.
Wow. That's real
I
science.
should investigate further. Okay, should we like look at it? Cold dark clump. It seemed to be covered in a thin layer of space dirt.
Space dirt.
Space dirt. Should be like
Space dirt.
Use.
use.
Use the cold
use?
dark clump.
It needs cleaning. Oh, should we like clean it?
Do you see this little meter on the left side?
Oh, there's
on the wall?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is
That's
that
like the
something
thermostat.
with knob missing.
Oh, we can make it colder in here, but I don't know if this will help us.
I need a knob.
It need a knob before I can use it. Oh, there's no knob on there. Okay. I guess we have to leave. It's a trash can for non-recyclable rubbish. Okay. I think we have to leave and bring something to clean it, I guess. It's a lot of it's my workbench for stripping down and recycling space trash. Okay. That's a lot of wrenches.
You should
Can you look
see
at
my
the list in our
dad's
inventory?
workbench.
Ooh. The inventory. Oh, the inventory. Oh, that's just.
The list. Does the list say that what we have to do?
Oh. Go to work. I think we've done that. Final touches to the game. Maybe we have just to finish the game and we don't have to do anything with the clump. Oh. Look at the left monitor. It's monitor numero uno.
Can you click on the second one?
It's
no.
monitor numero due.
Okay.
Look at Super Duper Computer. It's my computer. As soon as I've finished work, I can complete making my game for the Game Jam. Okay, so looks like we haven't finished.
Do you see? Annie, that's a P
Look
on
at
the
last night's dinner. It's last night dinner. Well, what's left of it?
Why does whatever drink is in his glass is split
A
in two
pea.
phases? Ugh.
Someone peed on the floor.
Can you take
Precisely.
the pee?
Let's take the pee. Disgusting. It's been there more than 5 seconds. I can't pick it up.
That's the rule.
That's
why my room is so messy. I just can't pick it up.
You can't.
Look at rancid
Look
milk.
at rancid milk. Last night's milk. It started to separate.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, let's go back.
I also think we're just beyond the 50-minute mark, Jens.
Mhm.
Can you confirm?
Past
Can you confirm?
I
Recycling
confirm.
bins, recycling bins, recycling bins, empty recycling boxes. Okay. Do we stop here?
I guess so. Can
Yeah.
I ask you to save the game again?
I will try.
All of these are so interesting. Can you?
I'm not sure if we can.
Can you play? Give me a
It
second.
might be available.
Escape.
Oh, I see. Escape is key to press. Save.
Oh,
Save.
first click at the
Oh, and a slot.
I guess. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, no
Nice.
name.
Oh.
No name.
No name, but a nice image.
Yeah.
All right. We have a save. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Polytelly Games.
Politely Games. Oh,
Polytelly.
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 Who
Polite.
knows?
Polytelly. Not politely.
Definitely a very interesting one that, I mean, I would like to see the end of it because
Mhm.
of this whole
Mhm.
adventure jam and meta layer thingy.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see how that ends.
Yeah,
He will get the Oscar, of course.
of course.
What else?
Oscar.
I was really curious what's in the cold, dark
Clump.
rock clump. Yeah, that's
I
the
will
word.
tell you when
Yeah.
I find out.
Okay,
Mhm.
please do.
But
I
yeah,
think
I
this
mean,
game.
the,
Oh, you
the
go ahead.
beginning speech is so cool because
Yeah.
it's both part of the game and it's a developer talking to those who are playing his game. It's so
It's
cool.
very meta. Yeah.
Yeah, and I liked the writing of like some jokes in there, some puns. So I enjoyed that. I think this game fell into the trap that we've been talking about earlier, that sometimes we didn't really know what our goals are, even though we had that list. The first time I saw that list, I thought, okay, clever, this is what we have to do.
Mm.
But that quickly fell apart when we couldn't do the things that were on the list.
Yeah.
And then we progressed, and then they were crossed out for no reason that I at least understood. And then we had to finish work, but we didn't really know what work was and what that entailed. So I was confused, like, why do we have to interact with this drone now? I think this game would really have benefited from a more clear, high-level idea of what we have to do, which could just be delivered by the robot or by the list. It's as simple as that, but somehow it didn't work, at least for me.
I mean,
Yeah.
we earlier made fun of the exposition in the construction, but it's really helpful if you can talk
Yeah.
to someone and really talk about what your job is. So
Yeah.
whether it would have been the character just talking to themselves or talking to the robot, but like a little recap of what it is he does would have been good. Also because there were so many interactable objects, so that makes it more complicated, which can be fun because there's so much to explore. Especially for us, as we only have 15 minutes, it's
Yeah.
just too much. And also, I think the games we had before only had the option to click on something, and then it was either investigating it or picking it up or something or using it. And this time we had different verbs, and we already had a talk about that. There's also a YouTube channel about verbs in games where we talked about how, especially these point and clicks, sometimes have a lot of verbs that you can choose from. And in this game, I just noticed that sometimes I would have sped up the process if you did what you wanted to do with the object directly instead of clicking on it 3 times with different verbs. Yeah.
I
Even
never
though it
used
felt like-
talk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I just realized I should have talked to more things. Maybe.
I had the feeling that the verbs were not that important because at some points you were using the look verb and like he walked through the door, even though you had the look verb activated. So maybe it's a bit contextual, like what he'll do.
But
I
I
think this
really
game has a big ambitious scale, like having the mini game, having all these different rooms, having all these interactions, having different verbs, stuff like that. It's very large scale, which is cool. It's ambitious, it's impressive, it's cool, and I really enjoyed the art style and the writing and everything. But yeah, it maybe a little condensed version would have been a bit smarter. I don't know. I enjoyed this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I very much enjoyed the drone puzzle. Like
Yeah.
pushing all the buttons on this overly complicated interface was a lot of fun, and it was also a nice design choice to. It might have been something that might come up in playtesting, that you see, okay, nobody knows what buttons to push, and so you, after trying, sometimes you just highlight some of those that you have to push. Also, the dialogue says or tells you what to do next, or what do you have to do, and then you can see like a flashing button.
That one could have been even longer because the point where you know what to do is already the point where you finished it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's go over to our last game for today, which is
All right.
Whofield.
Whofield.
I'll put the link in chat. Olipul. I think the non-interactive part at the beginning was too long.
It felt long, but it was also enjoyable because it had some funny parts.
Yeah.
So I
think the only thing that I would have wished to do in the intro would have to advance the text by clicking. I wasn't able to do this, so I had to wait for the next text. So this would have been nice, but otherwise I really enjoyed the introduction.
Also, some visual diversity would have made it a lot more interesting. Like as simple as zooming out with the camera from time to time. Like we have this total shot, like giving us something to look at from now and then. That would have really broken it up into pieces and wouldn't have felt as long, I guess.
Okay, so Whofield. Super interesting. First of all, it says on their itch page that there's a content warning for explicit language. So just so you know. And the description, first of all, who developed it? Art and story are by Succulent Bacon, Dan Hansen. Design, story, and scripting by Summer B76, Amy Tant, who I also saw on the Discord server and who was here last week. I don't know if she's here today. With musical contribution by Donna Von Yonk and SFX contributions by Joanno, Joe Newman. Sounds at Free Sounds and so forth. Testing by Shadon, who's here, John Paul Sapsford, VGA Kid, and Graham Hayes. And the story, there's just a very short summary, but it says Powerhoof just released their latest masterpiece, and now Dave wants to celebrate by taking a day off to relax. Alas, life isn't always that simple, especially in Whofield. Super interesting because Powerhoof are also developers who developed games that are also widely known, indie widely known. For example, Qual, the dungeon crawler game that a lot of you have heard of, I guess. And we also played the Telvinium from the AdvXJam this year, which was made by Powerhoof. So yeah, very excited to play this game that is not by them, but about them.
All right.
Shadon wrote in chat that he's not sure if Amy, the creator of Whofield, will be able to make it. So.
Yeah, that said. She said last time that she wasn't sure whether she could make it today, and well, now
Let's
it's here.
hope she'll join.
But Dr. Hansen just wrote that they worked on the art with Amy, and they just joined the chat. So I'm
very
happy
cool.
here. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello. And it's very beautiful art.
I started this earlier to tune on the sound and so forth, and I was already very happy about the music in the main menu.
That's very 90s. Very mid-90s DOS games. I like it.
I like it.
Love it.
Oh, it has an adjust volume. I love that. I live for adjust volume options. Okay.
It's the little things.
It is. It's the weekend after a long and arduous crunch, finishing up your latest Powerhoof masterpiece together with your pal Bounty. Now you've planned to have some rest and relaxation at home by yourself.
That was a lovely little nap after hitting the release button. So satisfying. Seems like a good time to watch some Crocodile Dundee. I love that bloke. Now, where did I leave that movie?
Also, Dr. Hansen wrote, a lot of the extras are thanks to Powerhoof's Power Quest tool. Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but I knew that Powerhoof had something that a lot of game jam devs were working with. Also, hi Alex.
Hey Alex.
WTF Darky just joined. Okay. Let's go.
WTF Darky.
WTF Darky.
First, check out what we have. One jar. I'll see whether the movie's in the fridge.
It's been a while since I had time to do groceries. There's not much in here. Looks like there's some bacon left. Yoink.
Yoink!
Yoink.
Yoink.
Do we have bacon now? We have bacon!
bacon now.
Yay! Let's pick some fruit too.
Juicy. Oh, that's not. A bit of fruit will do the trick when I need some vitamins.
Bacon and fruit. Bacon and fruit. Bacon and fruit. Movies.
I really love the dithering here. Let's see. There's Mad Max. Good flick, but not about what I'm in the mood for now. John Wick. I've seen that dog die too many times already. There we go. Crocodile Dundee. Bloody oath. Let's sit down and watch this bad boy.
Okay, great. My bass guitar, I need that.
Yeah. Nice.
That's cool. That's cool.
The poster looks fine hanging on my wall. No need for party humor. We've already got enough crap in this game.
Okay.
Okay.
So...
We only just launched our new game. I need a break.
It's so fun because devs are like, hit the release button. Although then comes the bug fixing. And community management is like, okay, getting ready.
Ready. Precisely.
Yes.
Yes. Time for that good old blow Crocodile Dundee. Never knew where he got the name though.
No.
Well, there goes my peace and quiet. Better go see who it is, I suppose.
Is that the Seinfeld apartment, by the way? It looks like it from the layout.
I'm not sure.
Not sure if I'm in the Seinfeld generation.
Same.
I watched like 5 episodes.
Why, hello there. My good downstairs neighbor, Amy. I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Also, Dr. Hansen says yes.
Awesome.
Why, hey there, Dave. Thanks for letting me in.
Sure. Make yourself at home, I guess.
Yeah, I will.
So, what's up, Amy?
Well, I'd rather not be here at all, but Barney, you know, that guy who lives across the hall from you, I guess you and him make games together? Not that I care. Well, he asked me for something or other. I didn't listen. Anyway, I don't want to deal with that, so now it's your problem. Least you can do for me.
Okay. I guess I'll go see Barney. I wonder what's up with him. Maybe there's something up with the game we're releasing, though from what I know, we're good to go.
I also hope that Amy talks about like I do right now. Or that I too can talk like Amy.
Barney's door.
Not sure why I want to carry this around.
Heck. How do you wheeze? Hey, cunt. What's up?
Yeah, don't look so well, you red-tailed cunt.
What's up with that?
You're fucking too right, mate. Might have picked up this virus they says going around.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Some soup might help cover.
Sure. Fair income, mate. That'll sort you right out.
Got your fucking nice cauldron here.
That's a damn big cauldron. You need that much soup then? Mm.
Here you go, wanker. Now get me some bloody soup.
Ugh.
What? Just happened? Let's put bacon
Oh,
and
we've
fruit
we've
in.
actually taken the fire extinguisher.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did.
And a
Yeah.
cauldron.
We might need it. We might need it soon.
The black cauldron.
Oh yeah, put it on the stove. Let's get this huge cauldron on the stove. Hope it fits. Look here. What's in this cauldron then? Better take that out first. What do you know? It does fit.
What did we take out? His recipe. Ooh, a recipe card. Can we read it? Right click? Yeah.
Can you right click? Yeah.
What have we got here? Looks like a recipe. Feel better soup. 1 tail of red, 1/2 a Dutch chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. 2 pints fruit smoothie. 1 pound, is right? Yeah, 1 pound salt pork for 2 slices of adventure.
Okay, so let's put the bacon in.
A poor pig had to sacrifice its life so my chum Barney can live.
Can we just put it in, or do we need to make a smoothie first?
Guess I can always buy some more fruit whenever I get around to groceries.
Dr. Hansen also wrote, yes, Donovan did a quick cover for us. Maybe opportunity for something more unique. As gives false hope that it's specially Seinfeld as much as just inspired. Specifically, not
Nice.
specially. Wait, what were the other things? Chocolate and tail of
fruit.
red.
Okay, we
And
need chocolate. We need
adventure.
the red. For 2 slices.
Okay, so do we have magazines?
Board games.
Board games.
Board games.
Adventure?
Is
Oh,
there an
okay.
adventure board game? Not
But
today.
here,
Thank you
here.
very much.
Book? Book, maybe? It's only a model.
Huh?
The posters?
I guess
Slice
this
of adventure?
qualifies as a slice of adventure. Ooh. I guess this qualifies as a slice of adventure. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So we got the posters.
Wizard Force rules. By the power of body, breath, and soul, thee shall revive Barney.
Okay. Now,
All
red
right.
tail. Maybe her ponytail. Amy's
The games on the poster had also names, but I've seen that.
Yeah, I saw it
they
too
were done
late.
Too
quickly.
late.
Chocolate. Let's talk to Amy. Can we talk to Amy? We can talk to Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah?
What do you think of my new shirt?
That's cool! Go and wishlist the Drifter on Steam!
Ooh. Okay, I see.
That's so cool. It's ready when it's ready. Yeah.
Oh, the door closed.
Did the door just close? Okay.
Yeah.
It did.
Hey, Amy. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Okay.
Classic
Belgian
adventure game
fries.
conversation.
Yeah. Hey, I just got a brilliant idea. Maybe delicious Belgian fries would work in the soup for Barney.
I mean, it's almost Dutch chocolate, right?
Oh, right. Belgian. My precious Belgian fries. I cast thee to the fires of Mount Doom.
Can we put the fire? I'll just try.
This might be a better ingredient than what the recipe card calls for, but it's not on there.
Okay, a red tail could maybe be the telephone cable,
Ooh.
or maybe
point.
not.
Did you really think this thing's still connected? We live in a modern society, you know? Ever heard of cell phones?
Okay,
I wonder if the characters are hand-drawn, pixel by pixel, or if they are 3D models that they have reduced to pixels because sometimes it looks like a 3D model.
But I think if they were 3D models, you wouldn't have the single pixel eyes, or would you? Because they would be very.
If they've drawn it over in pixel art.
I see. So you would just have the position, and then you would
Yeah,
track
especially the hat looks very perspective-y to me.
Mm.
Yeah, everything is done in Blender. Dr. Hansen just wrote.
I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
Very nice. Very
I
good.
tried.
But not today.
But not today.
Everything is done in Blender.
Really? Wow. I'm impressed.
So it's a 3D
I wouldn't
game
have
and you have a shader on it, or?
You know, I thought there was some good stuff in here, but actually, it's all just junk.
That's pretty much what we need, though. Junk.
Junk. Mm-hmm.
The fridge, the clock. It's fine where it is.
It's fine where it is.
We need a red tail. A red tail.
Might it be out in the hall?
On.
Soup's on.
But not ready yet.
I usually listen to some tunes while working. Right now, I'd rather watch a movie. Crocodile Dundee's waiting for me right now.
Red tail.
No time to sit about right now. Is there another room we can go in, or the hall?
So earlier we could not go in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, I'll try in a second. Maybe I can now. Yeah, okay.
No, we can't. Okay.
Let's see.
Something else?
Let's
ask Barney.
Use the computer.
Okay.
Oh, it's always so good to have people who can help.
We only just launched a
The
game.
mouse, the
I need a
computer
break.
mouse.
A mouse.
But we only have the computer hotspot, right?
I'm trying.
No. I'm always on that thing, plugging away at our beautiful, amazing games. Check them out today at powerhoofitch.io. What's this weird metal taste in my mouth?
Metal taste in his mouth?
Metal taste? Bass guitar?
Metal.
Chair? What about a chair? I don't think Amy would appreciate me sitting on her lap.
You never know before you try.
Can you look at the guitar?
Oh, no way.
Love my Hofner bass. That Paul McCartney sure had good taste. Hofner. Let's see if I remember how to play the best bass line on earth.
That red tail is really hard. Let's check the fridge again.
There's a nice bit of Wensleydale cheese left that'll be nice with some crackers later. Do we have the cheese now?
Nah.
Oh, I thought we could attract a red. No, we can't.
I'll ask Barney for a red tail.
Yeah.
Whee. Hey, cunt, what's up?
Hey, bloke, I need something. The fucking recipe you gave me requires your filthy red tail, mate.
Whee. Alright, guess I could spar a couple years' growth. Really need that soup, con.
Fair dinkum, cobber. I sort yours right out.
Okay.
Okay.
Jens got the cuffing rolls today.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Ugh.
Barney's gross red tail. Guess the recipe calls for it.
Is the red tail the beard thingy you have here, or what's the red tail?
I think, isn't it when you have like short
In the
hair,
back?
but then you have that little thingy in the neck,
yeah.
in the back area growing?
I had that as a child.
Yeah, I just want to say, when I was in elementary school, some of the boys had a red tail.
Yeah, that's right.
All
That
right.
might be right.
Soup's on.
Soup's on.
I mean, it's done. Shouldn't
It's
it be
on
done?
now. I am the god of hellfire and bring you fire.
All right.
Something's wrong with me today.
You can say that again. Can I mean, I'm done now, right? Okay.
You have to extinguish the fire, of course, because it's done now.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Probably, I guess. Okay. I don't want to start a fire in my own apartment. That's unfortunate. I thought this might be the solution.
Sips on. Sips on. I mean, it should be
What
done.
about a stove? What?
Better leave it on.
Gotta make some soup for that poor sick Barney. Hope
Maybe we
it's
can
nothing too
get
serious.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we can get a plate.
Or
on
we
the
can
cupboard.
watch the movie now, so the soup will be ready after the movie. Can you like sit on the couch now?
Dave suggested it when we asked about using him and Barney as characters. Apparently Barney had one, not sure. A red tail. Oh boy.
No,
Huh?
we don't have. Huh.
Maybe tell them that
Yeah.
soup is ready.
It's ready. Yeah.
Or maybe he comes over.
I was so much looking forward to that.
Whee! Hey, Kanu, what's up?
Bye. See you later, cunt.
Dr. Hansen,
Until
Yeah,
the bloody next one. Yeah, come back.
we'd appreciate one, yeah. A little hint.
Yeah, we're nearing the end time as well.
Yeah. Would be something different if we had all the time in the world. But as it is. No.
Yep.
Okay. Check the recipe
Recipe
card.
card.
Oh. Have you
There's a
missed
tail
something?
thread.
Chocolate?
We don't have the
bread?
Dutch chocolate, but we put Belgian fries in, which I think would. We put fruit smoothie in. Salt pork, we also did.
Oh,
And
2
adventure.
pints of fruit smoothie. Did we only put 1 fruit in, maybe?
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, Summer B76. Just on time, yeah. Actually, a little late because we're almost at the end of our playing time for your game, but so glad that you could make it at all.
Just got out of a
But
work
we are
meeting.
going to upload it on YouTube.
And I'm very glad actually that you didn't hear my impression of you, so maybe it's good.
We very much enjoy the game, and now we're a little stuck.
Oreos! I didn't see them!
Oreos! Okay.
The chocolatey magic.
Ah! Divor, missed space
Time to
Marmalade.
unlock the chocolatey magic.
Oh, so sorry. But yeah, we upload the VOD to YouTube tomorrow, so then you can all see Politely Games. Missed your game. So sorry.
Surely the double stuff will do the job. All the ingredients are in the cauldron. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, Jens, there's some mod action for you to do in chat.
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out how.
Oh my god.
That's the soup done. Let me fill a bowl and get it to Barney quickly.
Okay.
Quickly.
Hey, Kat, what's up? I'm replacing Jens for now.
Really good.
Oh, sorry.
As he tries to execute his mod powers.
Got your
guys,
bowl of
what's
soup,
up?
mate.
Oh, well, what about the bloody cauldron then? Fucking okay then, a bowl will do. Bloody oath, wanker.
Fair income can't get well soon.
Now I can finally continue watching that baby kangaroo show on the tally.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Looks like
What?
there's a fire, Dave.
I can see that, Amy. I guess you didn't think to turn off the stove.
Sure, and maybe next time I'm there for you, you think I'm of helping me. You can sort it out yourself, Dave. It's not that hard.
That ought to do it. Phew! Nearly lost me a whole apartment here.
Well done avoiding burning down the whole building, I guess. By the way, I think I heard your computer make some noise earlier. Maybe you got an email.
Ooh. Let's see what's going on. Fucking hell!
Fucking hell!
Our new game didn't get released? I pressed the release button and all? Amy, what the fuck did you do? The game's gone.
Nah, mate. I've got it backed up. Better give me those royalties now, or else. The end! Wait, what? No, it's...
Wait, what? No, it's not. Amy's holding the new Power of game for ransom.
The credits are rolling now.
Like hell they are. I haven't even watched my movie yet.
Art and story by Succulent Bacon, Dan Hansen. Design, story and scripting by Summer B76, Amy Tan.
You're gonna pay for this, Amy. I swear to.
Musical contribution by Donovan Jonk. Hey, look at all these cool people who made this game. Effects contributions by Tyranno, Joe Newman. Sounds found at freesons.org.
I'm gonna kill you.
Apartment art based on 3D Seinfeld apartment model found at sketchfab.com.
Awesome.
Dave, I think I'm dying.
Credits to cgboost.com for their helpful 3D modeling learning resources.
I dropped the soup. My place is on fire. Please help.
This is the worst day ever.
Created with the PowerQuest engine, courtesy of the wonderful folks over at PowerHook. Hope you enjoyed their comedic tribute. Any resemblance to actual events or people is purely coincidental.
Bluefield.
Love it.
It's
Awesome.
great. Oh, that was fun.
Nice.
I don't want to quit. I love the start. Okay, we got it.
This was really impressive.
And Amy writes, this was actually made in only 1 week.
That's all 1 week.
Oh, that was cool. I'm so happy that we actually got to finish one of the games today. Because I somehow threw all of the long adventure games into today's selection. And this is always a bit unsatisfying, but so glad that we did finish one. And that was so great. And you should definitely do check out Powerhoof on itch and also on Steam.
This was really well made. That was cool. I also enjoyed the credits so much. It was the cutting and the music was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Secret Foxfire, have you tried out Contact by any chance? If you mean the Contact that was submitted. Yep, we had that in our first round of games. This is the third one. And on our YouTube channel, which I can link in chat. You can find the VODs of that if you're interested.
I'm also going to link our blog post for the first round.
That's great.
Where we have some links and screenshots and everything for all the games that we've played so far.
Yeah. And tomorrow we also upload this VOD. So, for example, Amy, since you were a bit late, if you want to see our whole playthrough of your game, then you can check it out tomorrow. This is good.
Polytell you wrote, so I take it you didn't finish my game. Which game was your game, Polytell?
That was Politely Games. That was
Oh, politely games. Politely.
Space Marmalade. Yeah, Space Marmalade. We didn't finish it. We only got to work, and then we got to the mini game with the drone and did that, and played for a few more minutes. Then we had to end it because we usually only take about 15 minutes per game, and you seem to be a bit longer, but we had fun with it. Yeah, and with Hooffield, I really liked the relatively small scale of it, so that it was confined to the apartment and the hallway, and then but a lot happens in there, and everything you click is fun and has a fun description and so on. But I like to have a smaller scale, but then everything is executed so beautifully, and it's really fun and a short, nice experience.
The cauldron and the recipe really reminded the how was it called? Was it the Goo Games game?
Which one do you mean?
Where we were at the lady with the crystal ball, and we had to gather all those objects that we were like put in the cauldron to speak to our dad, uncle.
Oh yeah, that
we had it in the
was
first stream.
The Will of Arthur Flemington.
Yes, precisely. Yeah, that's, I think, a recipe is also a very nice thing to use as a reminder for the goals you have or the things you have to do. Yeah.
Secret Fox Fair asked whether we finished Contact, and yeah, we did. That was the point-and-click adventure with the monster suddenly attacking us. Yeah, we were stuck for a short moment, and then the ball got rolling, and we... Oh, Contact.zip is something else. And we didn't,
haven't played
I
that
guess.
one. Not.
Well,
mini ARG. Oh no, I think
I thought you were just talking about the games from the... Oh yeah, it is in our next week's selection. Okay, so maybe this is the right point to announce what we'll play in the last stream. I mean, for those who've seen all of our streams, it's all the games that are left. So next week we will play Perilous Wild, ETF Emergency Telemarketer Force, Contact.zip, Fix-a-Lot, and The Weeping Chronicler's Tale of Cursed Volaria. Yeah, those are our games for next week, so Contact.zip is among them. Nice. Might be a bit longer next week, or we'll have to really limit ourselves to those 15 minutes, because next week will also be 5 games. Since it's 18 games, we have 2 streams with 5 games and 2 with 4, and next week will be a 4-game stream for finishing it up, for ending, trying out all the submissions. But with that, we're at the end of today's selection of games. As Jens already just posted, we just released, like an hour, 2 hours ago, we released a blog post on the games we had already played before. The VODs are also linked in there, and we have short descriptions or summaries or retrospectives of the games and how we like them. Yeah, you can find all the VODs on YouTube. And also, for our little marketing blog, we are very interested in narrative adventures, because we're working on one ourselves. And you can see it here. It's the cost of recovery. And if you look in the About section, you can find links to our Twitter, our Discord, so you can follow us there or join us there if you want to connect with us. And you can also find the link to our Steam page of the cost of recovery if you want to check it out. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
See you all on the Adventure X Discord next week when I announce the next stream. Maybe I do it a bit earlier this week, so next week, so you can see it a bit earlier that we're going to be live. And thank you all for developing such great games. Thank you all, of course, for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shadon, for being here repeatedly again, always being our helper and support. And with that, what do we do today?
One last thing before we kick off. Secret Foxfire just wrote, thanks for checking out all the jam games. They often get overlooked, but there can be some real gems in there. And I absolutely agree. Some of these games are astonishingly good.
Yeah,
I'm really enjoying playing all these games. It's really great what comes out of these game jams. Yeah.
It's sometimes hard to forget that they even are game jam games, because they are so refined. Yeah. Okay. Shall we? How about we fall out of the screen today?
What?
You fall out of it.
Okay.
Let's fall.
Okay. Okay. Today we fall. Oh, Jens
ready.
has already fallen. Okay. 3,
What?
2,
Don't fall
1.
too early.
Let's fall. Okay.